So something you probably don't think about when you're boating is boat insurance. One of the most important things you need to consider when you have a boat is having adequate liability insurance. So a lot of bad things happen on the water. You should make sure you have a minimum $1 million of liability coverage. We sell anything from an actual cash value policy, which is kind of the least favorable coverage, all the way up to agreed value, which is the better coverage. Some things to think about when you're insuring a boat. Some policies will subrogate or pay out based on the actual cash value. Other policies will have more favorable wording with respect to valuations, and those are agreed value policies. Some other things to consider when buying boat insurance is having pollution liability. Something people don't think about, but if your boat sinks, it's quite expensive to get it mitigated, and that's something you should have on a boat insurance policy. Pollution liability, important to have. We kind of treat a boat similar to how you would do car insurance. It's all the same information. We'll need to know who's driving it, what their driving records look like. With respect to the boat, we need to know what kind of boat it is, what the valuation is, and then we talk through different options as far as settlement options. Are we going with a more aggressive contract that will reimburse you what an agreed value is, or we also offer less robust policies that are more of an actual cash value basis. If you have a disproportionate amount of horsepower relative to the weight of the boat, that's going to affect how fast a boat goes. And if you have a boat that goes faster, you probably have a higher risk. The more expensive the boat, usually the more expensive the insurance. They're going to treat boat insurance very similar to how they treat car insurance. If you have lots of tickets, you're probably going to pay more for boat insurance. Many people don't have their boat on their umbrella policy, and that's a problem. It's an inexpensive fix, it's an easy fix. Working with an insurance broker that has multiple choices really is the best way to get a good boat insurance policy. They can explore different companies and different options. Looking at your insurance program holistically is really important, and having an open dialogue with a good insurance agent or a good broker really is key.